Sure, abuti ona sure.
Ja, ik heb er zo mee. Ja, wat ik gewoon kan letten.
So they prepared for us cake. Yeah. Cold, right? Hot. You want some coffee? Oh.
Het is keizongen die broodjes.
Ja. Ah.
Ver van
Nice. It's nice.
Oh,
I think was calling you or something.
Excuse me, sorry. Thank you so much and good morning, everybody. Minister, Deputy Minister, MP of Sports Trust and all the ministers present here. My name is Tebehai, the acting DG for Sport. Minister, I'm going to take you just quickly through the function of the minister. Yeah. Just to indicate, Minister, that the principal of the school here, yes, over there. We are going to do the handover of the facility. This facility, Minister, was built this year, just recently completed. I'll give just quickly for the principal to give you a profile of the school quickly, and then we go through the project.
Good morning, all. My name is Chiloane. I'm the newly appointed principal in the school. I think this is my 7, 8 month. Just to give you a brief background of the school. Now, the school was previously under House of Delegates, so it was catering for Indian learners who were living in the area. So around 1993, then House of Delegates handed over the school to GDE, because now around that time, most of the African people started living around the area. So they handed the school over to GDE. Now, the school, when it was handed over to GDE, it only had 7 classes. There were only 7 classes that were built at that time. So now, because now there were a lot of learners that were coming to the school, that is why you see now there's a lot of these containers around the school. So the school offers English as home language. So they took over from the House of Delegates. But then it also offers isiZulu and Sesotho as first additional languages. Currently, the school has about 1,670 learners. Most of our learners, they come from this area, which is Finetown. You can see that Finetown, it's mainly RDP houses. And also our learners, they come from the surrounding areas of Finetown, which is an area which is called Muriting, and all the squatter camps that you saw when you were driving around coming here. So all those learners, they attend school here. There are buses that bring those learners to our school. So that stands to reason that our school is the poorest school in the area. So it is a no-fee school because our learners, they come from poor backgrounds. And even though the school is poor like that, our learners excel in sports. Now, I'll tell you something. When I came here, I will take rounds in the morning around the ground bedside, and then I will see big rocks, and then I will ask the GAs to remove those rocks. And then after break again, I will take rounds again. I will see other rocks again, and I'm wondering, what is happening? Where are these rocks coming from? Only to find that our boys who play soccer use those rocks as soccer posts. Because the school had no grounds at all. There's no soccer grounds, there's no netball grounds, there's nothing. Now, I am actually proud to say one of our learners, his name is Gayton. While our school was participating in this competition, school competitions, he was identified by SuperSport United. And then they took him to their development side. So, currently as we speak, our under-13 soccer team, they are the champions. Am I right? Next week they will be playing in the regional games, and then they'll also be playing in the Patrice Muzipe games. So that is just a short background.
So, Minister, safe to say that SuperSport is now Chiloane. Thank you so much. So, Minister, we're going to have a very brief program. The speakers in the program come from the SGB in the school. It's going to be the Deputy Minister. We're still awaiting also the MEC of Sport in Gayton, both Education and Sport, one MEC Chiloane. And then immediately after the formal program, we'll do the vote of thanks before we do the handovers. And then the Minister, MEC and Deputy Minister will then call the 5 schools representatives to come and receive the goodie bags of sports attire and equipment. And when we leave the tent, it's then that we're going to proceed to the facility and do the ribbon cut and hand over the facility. Minister DM and the MEC will be the first to enter, do the shoot, and I think the learners then will come in and start using the facility. We are going to do the interviews and all the briefings here before we proceed to the other school. I think when you get there as well, we'll do the same. So we'll do part here and then we'll do part at the next school. So we are expected to be at the other school around 12:30 from now. So we are anticipating quite a short program, an hour at most. So we can do
Let me translate it. Ask the speakers. The children want to play. We are not here to give long speeches. Yes. The children want to go to the field. You must just say, nobody must speak more than 5 minutes. Yes. Oh yeah, 2 minutes or whatever. I will also keep to that. So when the children wants to go in and play. Yeah, so yeah, thank you for that.
Thank you so much. So we can proceed. Then when we get there, the learners will give us the national anthem, and then we'll start.
No, but the school make cakes or whatever. Just take a cake or something. Guide children, just cakes and stuff. Just at least taste one. Not the box.
At least take one. The minister will appreciate that.
I will have one. Please have a Thank you. Isso também.
Kan je mee nog gaan doen?
Ik kon doen voor meneer Elf. Hoe gaat het? You must have a cake. I'm good. How are you? Oh, I know.
Oh yeah, no, we're going there.
You know when
Let's clap our hands. The minister and the deputy minister coming in. Thank you. Can I please ask people behind my back here, behind the stage, please come in and occupy the seats. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. As we settle in, and just to greet you, good morning. My name is Tebotebe. I'll be your program director this morning. I come from the Department of Sport, Arts and Culture in Victoria. In our midst here, we've got the Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture, Minister Gayton Mckenzie, together with the Deputy Minister of Sport, Arts and Culture, Mabe. The dignitaries that are here, the principal of the school, the CEO of the Sports Trust, the Sports Confederation of Gauteng. Good morning, ladies and gentlemen. May I ask you to stand up as I ask the school choir and we join them as they sing the national anthem.
In our land. Respect those who have worked to build and develop our country. And believe that South Africa belongs to all who live in it, united in our diversity.
We, therefore, through our freely elected representatives, adopt this constitution and the supreme law of the republic so as to
heal the division of the past and establish a society based on democratic values, social justice, and fundamental human rights. Lay the foundation for the democratic and open society in this government is based on the will of the people, and every citizen is equally protected by law. Improve the quality of life of all citizens and feel the potential of each person. And build a united and democratic South Africa able to take its rightful place as a servant of the state in the family of nations. May God protect our people. Nkosi sikeleli Africa. Murena buluka sichaba sahesu. Conscience in Africa. God bless South Africa. Muzimuka tucheza Africa. Osika dekisa Africa. Thank you.
Thank you so much. You may be seated. Beautiful, beautiful rendition. Let me ask now the SGB of Finetown Primary, Mr. Patrick Shushu, to give us a word of welcome. As we've indicated, brief word of welcome. Thank you so much. Mr. Patrick Shushu.
Program Director, Mr. Teboho.
Greetings to our Honorable Minister of Sports, Principal, teachers and schoolmates. We would like to welcome you in our school, Finetown Primary School. Sports relieves our mind. This sport court will help us to stay away from gateway drugs and focus on our different talents. This sport court will unite us and make us stay fit and healthy.
Thank you. Program Director, Mr. Teboho. Let me acknowledge the Minister, Deputy Minister, MEC in absentia, the Director, Mr. Ndlovu, the Sport Trust, and the Gauteng Confederation, Councillor Louis, and all that is observed. Colleagues, good morning. As the Finetown Primary School, we would like to welcome each and everyone who is here today to celebrate with us this special day. Thank you, MEC. You are welcome. We also would like to extend the gratitude to everyone who made this day possible. Our area is one of the most disadvantaged areas whereby we don't have the sport facilities. And the frustration to many of our kids outside there. So, Minister, as the school, going to take care of this facility. We also like to extend this to the committee members to assist the school to take care of this facility and the school as a whole. Colleagues, you are all welcome. Please feel free. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Mr. Shushu. With those words of welcome. Today is not a day of speeches. We are going to celebrate and be in a joyful moment. And without any waste of time, as we gather here today, the Minister has seen a need that amongst our communities, especially previously disadvantaged schools, there's a need to hype up and build infrastructure, not just ordinary infrastructure, but quality infrastructure that can accommodate the various sporting codes. What we are going to be doing today is to hand over one such infrastructure in one other community that the Minister has seen the need, which is here in Finetown. We're going to hand over a multi-purpose court facility here, which accommodates about 5 sporting codes: netball, volleyball, basketball. It can also play indoor football and 5-a-side football in particular. So this facility has been built in partnership by the department with the Sports Trust as the delivery partner. It is one of the many facilities that the Minister will be delivering this year in all provinces. And in this day we are here, and then later on we'll be at Fred Norman Primary School, secondary school. So, without any further ado, I'm going to ask the Chief Executive Officer of the Sports Trust, Mayor Anita Matthews, to also come and give a message of support on today's. Thanks.
morning, everyone. We've been given 2 minutes to get through our speeches. So I'm going to say all protocol observed. Are we all good with that? Yes. Excellent. So the Sports Trust is very humbled and grateful for the partnership, Minister and Deputy Minister. And we have the privilege of implementing these facilities on behalf of the government. Sport for the government is a right. Corporate companies in South Africa, for them it's a discretion. And we are very honored that the Minister and the Deputy Minister and their department ensures that this right is accessible to our poor communities. Our children need these facilities. And this facility that you're getting, as Teboga has said, is really a state-of-the-art facility. It caters for 5 sports codes for all genders, disabled and able-bodied, as well as it will last you 20 years if you take care of it, and it's virtually maintenance-free. So I like the fact that the SGB has said they are taking full ownership of this facility and ensuring that generations to come, the young people have access to sport and is able to fulfill their dreams, to be the next Banyana soccer players, to be the next rugby players, and we are looking forward to the next Proteas coming from the school. I believe that the ladies at the school participate in athletics, chess, and netball. I want to encourage the young ladies at the school, it's Women's Month, please participate in more sporting codes that the school offer. And on that note, I want to say thank you to the school and thank you to this community and Minister and Deputy Minister. Let us proceed to advance sport amongst our people. They deserve it, they need it, and it's their right. Thank you very much.
I think I'll be coming here for the last time again before I introduce the MEC to call the organizers of sport in Gauteng, the Sports Confederation, represented here by the Vice President, Mr. Chiloane. Over to you, sir.
Good morning to the Minister, the Deputy Minister, my MEC, and all protocol observed. Like we said, we are under 2 minutes. Sports Trust, thank you for the call that you've done. To the kids, to us it's very simple. A child in sport is a child that will never see court. When you are given this opportunity, make sure you use it to the fullest of your ability. To the ladies or to our girl child, this is your month. And through everything you'll be receiving today, it's a seed that we are planting to have the future Banyana, the Penny Haynes, and many other stars in different sporting codes that we are planting. Through the department, thank you for what you are doing, especially to such communities. And like I say again, I always utter these words, a child in sport is a child that we know will never see court. So make sure that you utilize this facility to the best of your ability. Thank you.
Just to acknowledge as well, Minister, that amongst us we've got also the MEC of Education and Sport in Gauteng, MEC Mabe Chiloane. Welcome, sir. I also want to acknowledge that we have amongst us the representative from Tutukani Primary School. Can you just clap hands? Fine Town Secondary School as well. Sierra Primary School and Buyani Primary School. Now, we can never have a sport outside without integrating it with the cultural sphere. So, Minister, we are going to see a demonstration of what is called the gumboots dance from the learners of this of Fine Town Primary School. So, if you are ready there for me, I'll hear with a beat coming from you. Over to you.
Hey!
Hamabunza, there's a fire!
Let's give them another round of applause. Thank you so much. I think there's more to see in this school, and we are expecting more as well after this. Without any further waste of time, after this, we are going to see a relay of messages. We'll get a message from the remarks from MEC of Gayton, Department of Sport, Arts and Culture and Education, MEC Chiloane, who will also introduce the Deputy Minister of Sport, who will make her remarks and also introduce the Minister of Sport. And when the Minister finishes, may I also request the Principal to also give the vote of thanks and official gratitude message of acceptance after the Minister has finished. Thank you. MEC, over to you.
Thank you, Program Director. Good morning. Sabonani. Morweni. Dumela. Abshin. Dimachironi. Khuyamore. Thank you again, Program Director, once more. Minister, Deputy Minister, learners, all the stakeholders that are here for both education and sports. This is a momentous day, Minister. I was speaking to the IDSO, inquiring about the state of the school briefly. This is a school with 1,600 learners. This is a school where majority of the learners are from disadvantaged background, in the literal sense. Many of them from informal settlements around here. There are issues of infrastructure that they experience in the school. Principal, I'm speaking because now I know. Never assume that the MEC does not know your problems. I do know them. I'm just relaying them to the Minister and the Deputy Minister. There is a challenge of overcrowding. In a sense, of course, not to say overcrowding is complex, Minister. It's very special. People they tend to misunderstand it. That maybe perhaps there are not enough classrooms. It's not about not enough classrooms in most cases.
is also sometimes relating to subject choices, so there might not be enough teachers for certain subjects, and that will force our kids to be taught by one teacher and there are many. So this expertise are quite difficult sometimes to really get, and then that leads to overcrowding. But in terms of ratio, we always get it. But lastly, this is very important, is the safety aspect. Learner safety is high. It's one of those issues rather that we prioritize in Gauteng province. And this is part of the solution, Minister. Learner safety. Learner safety is not only the physical well-being of the learner in the parameters, but we're speaking about school bullying. That is a big issue that learners took the street last week. And you could see that if they could also have 14 facilities like these ones, it will be enough to keep the children at least focused, giving them an ambition, giving them something that keeps them busy. If they don't have sporting facilities, the next thing is that during break, they begin to push each other around, as opposed to play, because it's only through play that kids grow. That's the only way. So this facility, Minister, I truly appreciate it. And I'm hoping, and I know that the community as well that is present here, they will also play an active role to make sure that they protect this infrastructure. We know there's vandalism, we know there's theft, we know the challenges of the area. But can those challenges end outside the school gate? Here, they must know that this is a breeding ground for the future of our country. So it needs to be understood that it's a factory here that's producing citizens, future leaders, future solution providers of our nation. So it's important that they protect it and protect the school and its learners. Without really taking much time, Minister, my role is simple, was to bring on the Deputy Minister, Peace Mabe. Our
I know that the minister wants me to sing for him. Take a inquiry. Listen. Like the pillar ring. La 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 la. City La easy. La la la. City I can look. I'm not. I am just speaking about a swimming pool. Open the Mckenzie. You know, I'm swimming pool. Kapila kuna nabo. Kile pandelo swimming pool. I want to spend some of the time. Magali. Kapile. Hi, PCA. Au animo miseni. Au zewe watahangana. Animo miseni mo. Alala. Tula mawa. Tula mawa. Alala. The sports federations that are here, the leadership of White Town Primary School, the SGB, the Sports Trust, DSEC, and the Gauteng provincial government officials, parents, thank you very much for surviving this cold weather and honoring this invitation. The weather is not favoring us today, but as the program director has said, today is a fun day. Ne? It's not a day for long speeches. But if you don't sing for Mckenzie, you will see him for the last time. But when you sing for him, you'll come back. So I see great potential here. I see something there. So make him happy, you'll be happy. Thank you very much. We are told that your school is the most disadvantaged school. But you see that sports solves problems. Now, even the social challenges that the school had, they resolved because of sports. Ne? So play sports. It will help you to stay away from trouble. This is what we can do for you. Remember, you're not the only school that is in it. Now, the relationship of sports and education is very important, Minister. I can see now, MEC. The Memorandum of Understanding, this is it's a realization of the Memorandum in Understanding, because there's no school without sports, and there's no sports without schools. So my task was to invite and welcome the men of action, Mr. Gayton Mckenzie, our energetic Minister of Sports, Arts and Culture, to come and tell you how important it is for you to really look after this facility. Over to you, Honorable.
The only reason why the DJ is playing that song is because he doesn't want me to sing. He didn't play the song when the DM came. Let me start by welcoming the Deputy Minister, Peace Mabe. I tell you, this woman, you know when you have a brother or a sister that talks a lot, and people just know your brother and sister. Now I'm that brother that talks a lot, so people say, hey, Mckenzie. But this woman is the one that brings me down to earth. She will say, no, we promise 1, 2, 3. You have to do it. I remember we went somewhere, and I promised. She came back, she's like, where are we going to get that money? I said, what money? You once promised these people you want to give 1 million rand. I said, me? She said, yes. And the next moment she said, leave it in my hands. And she had an Abigail Kubeka concert and she raised money. That's the type of person I'm working with. So when you hear Mckenzie, you must know there's a generator called Peace Mabe. Yes. Then I want to welcome the MEC. Very dynamic. We are just from UK, where we went to go and get Live Golf to come to South Africa, to Africa for the first time. It wasn't Mckenzie, it was Panyaza, it was Matume, it was Mabe, and it is Mckenzie. So this, what I just described now, is the GNU. It is working. The GNU is working. I just described the GNU. I would like to thank the South African Police Services for coming out. I would like to thank the traffic wardens. You know, people that complain about the traffic wardens, you don't know the role that they are playing in our communities. Me, I stand with the Premier Panyaza. The traffic wardens are going nowhere. We must even have more of them in the next intake. So, to the cops that are here, I want to thank Anita, I want to thank the principal. But let me come to the issue at hand. Our children in poor communities, when they play with children in rich communities, before they start to play, you can already see who's who. Just by the clothes they are wearing, our children, their clothes are not looking like the top schools. the facilities are not the same. We have made a vow at DSEC, from municipality to province to national. We are going to change that. You must not know who's the difference, what is the difference between the kids. Because our children will get state-of-the-art facilities like this one. The principal said this is the poorest school, but that doesn't give us a license to treat them like a poor school. We must bring them what the top schools have. This is just the beginning. We are going to change sport in this country. We're going to change art in this country. We're going to change culture in this country. Most importantly, this school has produced a top soccer player without a soccer facility. Now there's a facility. They must now produce netball, volleyball, all the sports that's going to be played here. But most importantly, I want to say it in different languages, because it's the most important thing I'm going to say. I will start with my language, Afrikaans. Gayton het ons nie gebou vir die drug users om te kom geld maak en om af te breek. En twee, met sy agie, vir Baba Nyaupe, Batle Mona, Batle Facility. We didn't build this so that they come and sell. We don't want to see this fence by somebody's house here in the community. This is our children's future. I want to thank everyone, every single person. I want to thank them. You know, you must always thank people, because people get offended. One thing I've learned in government, hey, you know, peace, there was this story where this pastor, he had a baboon, but this baboon could preach. And the pastor said, he said to the pastor, you can make money with this baboon. He called the bishops, he called everybody to come and hear the sermon of this baboon. So, but when he introduced the bishops, he mentioned all their names: bishop, apostle, evangelist. He was mentioning all their names. And then he says, without wasting time, today's sermon will be done by my baboon. So when the baboon came, he put the Bible in front of the baboon, and the baboon just said, he didn't speak. And he says, what is wrong? The people are looking at the pastor. Didn't you say this baboon can preach? You're wasting our time. So when the people left, he said to the baboon, why didn't you preach? The baboon said, you introduced everybody. You couldn't even say Pastor Bobby. So you must make sure you are introducing everyone. So everybody here. Lastly, the council of the area. Councillor, thank you very much. Because councillor, you wrote so many letters. I want to make it clear today. Let your phone call stop now, councillor. Every day, Fine Town, Ennerdale. So, councillor, the main reason why we came here, because your phone calls never stop. I hope it's stopping today. Myself and the MEC and the deputy ministers here. Lastly, to the teachers, thank you. Thank you for what you're doing for our children. Thank you to the teachers. Thank you to the SGP. You know, teachers don't get a lot of money. You can just see the parking lot here. Hey, Kunzima. You can just see the parking lot. No, teachers don't get a lot of money. Teachers, their reward is when one of the learners is a big person one day. They can say, I'm the one that taught him. That is a teacher's reward. So to the teachers, we appreciate you. And some of the teachers that, you know, teachers always, some of them, they'll tell you stories. I was a serious netball player in my day. I was a serious soccer player in my day. Now it's time for you to show us how you coach it. You'll be telling the kids how good you are at sport. This is your moment. So thank you everyone, even to the DJ. Because I see he's not laughing. Thank you DJ for playing the music. We are not going to waste time. We're going to go over. so that the children can speak. Thank you very much, and may God bless you. Thank you. Thank you. Principal, Principal, the school also, please come. The school didn't have electricity for 5 years.
8 years.
8 years. 8 years there was no electricity here. But you see this trio of Matume, Mabe and Mckenzie, the 3 M's. It's a serious GNU trio. Yeah. 3 M's. M. We triple M. We make sure that we brought the transformer. We bought the transformer. MEC, thank you very much. Your office has been fire. They came to me, they said, Minister, can you now do your bit? Phone the other minister so that we can come and connect. I'm phoning him right now after this. I'm phoning him like a woman that's looking for a husband. His phone is off. Thank you. Over to you, Principal.
All protocols observed. A sincere thank you to our Minister of Sports and Arts and Culture, to the MEC of Education, to the Sports Trust, to our councillor, and all other stakeholders that I might not know if they were involved in the building of our multi-purpose court. But I would like to thank everyone in ensuring that we receive this type of a facility. As I said earlier on when I was addressing the minister, that we will ensure that we use this facility to our best ability. If we're able to be champions while we did not have this facility, I do not see what is stopping us now. So Minister, the next time you see any sports awards, I promise you, Fine Town Primary School will be one of the people who will be. So you have shown us that indeed it takes a village to raise a child. And once more, I'm saying thank you very much. Our staff, our SGP, the community, and the learners, thank you very much also to you for your support, because we're only informed a day before yesterday that a ceremony will also take place here. But in a day, which was yesterday, all this thing was arranged. So thank you very much. So we are so grateful for the donation, and we promise you that we'll take care of it. Thank you.
Thank you so much. Now is the moment that we've been waiting for. I'm going to call here the schools that are going to receive the equipment. But before I call them, let me just indicate that with this facility comes the playing equipment, where we expect that, Principal, that all the schools that we're going to call here should be also allowed to use this thing in this facility in a shared manner. So each school that is coming here is going to receive a set of netball and football kit. In the kit is the following: it's a full set of football kit. It's 3 mesh balls, it's 2 whistles, 1 pump so that the balls can be used, and a ball bag, plus a cooler box and a stream bag, 150 stream bags to give to the players so that they can put their training kits in there. For the netball, it's also the same, a netball kit, a set of netball bibs, 3 mesh balls, 2 whistles, 1 ball pump, and 1 bag. So without any waste of time, I'm going to call upon the MEC, the Deputy Minister, and the Minister in front. And I would want, as I call, that the learners that are already in the kids are already in the inside there. So we'll have them over inside and take the pictures inside. Yeah. So let's first then start doing the ribbon cut and then we'll hand over the equipment inside. Thanks.
Give me your phone, let me take pictures.
Minister, if you could just give us a second. Thank you so much. So we are now unveiling the sports facility. And I'm going to read quickly what is written here. Minister and MEC and Deputy Minister, this facility at Gayton was officially opened by the Minister of Sport and Agriculture, the Honorable Gayton Mckenzie, on the 7th of August 2025 to create an active, creative, winning and socially cohesive society. Thank you so much. So we can proceed to cut the ribbon and for us to go in. Thanks. So we are cutting the ribbon. We will count from 5 to 1. At a count of 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah! So just give me a second. I'm going to call. I'm going to call the learner representative and the teachers of the police group to be present. So the first group to come is the home school, the primary just wait there so that we can bring the schools in. White House Primary School, the learner representative and the principal is already here. And then call upon Tutukani Primary School. And then White House Secondary School. Just come quickly there for the picture moment and the handover of the receiving of the equipment and attire.
Sorry, I just get this.
So the first one here is Find Out. The second one is Tutukani. Next one is Find Out Secondary. The fourth one is Sierra Primary. And lastly, then we are in Primary. And the representatives here. Okay, if they are not here, so we can just take pictures and we'll have them over to the later stage. Thank you. Yeah. Yeah, here. This might help. You can hold them. Hold the kids. And shake hands with the pictures. Okay, we'll take the pictures now. Okay, we'll allow the dignitaries and the recipients to take pictures.
Sorry guys, can we all look this way? We all look this way? There we go.
Please come join the picture movement and the receiving of your...
That's better.
Okay.
Yeah.
Number 9. Guys, don't put 9.
Councillor, just turn it around again, please. Councillor, turn it around. 9.
Orang mas. Lewas, no? Yeah, from the cars.
Yeah.
Yeah, funny, saya niko show, mara niko show. Acha, because I'm just there. Tom. Tutu wewe.
DJ, I can just sit down with the song there. DJ by DJ.
Wait, guys, go that side. Yeah, that side. All the place. The guy can see that is there.
So they might show them after the
I'm good. This one is important. It's a WhatsApp net. I think you must go on that side. I'm saying other side. You must go on the other side by the media. They're looking for you. Yeah, now.
Oh, I'm jealous also. Memory full, unfortunately.
Where's his phone? Where's your phone? Where's your phone? This side. I'll take you just now. Ons moet nou by die media gaan aan die kant op. Ja.